The markets go bullish on Friday. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade, and this is the weekend edition. Good through Sunday, October 4th, 2015, and the markets had a big move on Friday. And this is, let everybody know, be my last video going through the remainder of this next week. I will be on the East Coast on a catamaran, and very fortunate that the hurricane decided to go elsewhere and did not ruin my time out there on the sea. And here we are on Friday. Man, check this out. Spiders up 1.49%. The diamonds up 1.3%. The NASDAQ up almost 2%. Small caps up 1.5%. Banks, though, down 2%. Now, this is telling, and this is something we need to talk about. Financials are up just a smidgen. But silver up big time, up nearly 5%. Gold up more than 2%. And the U.S., or crude oil rather, up 1.3%. Commodities did very well. U.S. dollar down, and the VIX dropped by 5%. What we're looking at here is the S&P 500 ETF, and we're looking at trading view. Down in this downtrend, we had this pop on Friday, big pop on big volume, big pop, closing at the day's high above the 20-day moving average and a trend line. That's big time. That is looking to go bullish. This is a breakout. We're just ready to happen to the upside. We've been talking about looking for a breakout of the upside or one down to the downside. Right now, we're starting to get it to the upside. The banks, though, scare me. Here are the diamonds. Diamonds, big break of the trend line above the 20-day, looking very strong here. NASDAQ came up, hit the 20-day, and it still has not broke out yet. It's still below support levels. Small caps here have been way down, not even close to resistance. However, we get a big engulfing pattern. And look how far we are from the 20-day moving average. So we have some lagging efforts on the small caps and NASDAQ, and those could be leading indices. Let's go to the bank on the daily. The bank drop, try to rally back, but the bank is just not doing so great right now. I like to clean up my lines after a while, but look, we're at this area of resistance. Oh, I'm going to bring this line right there, and I mean, it'd be interesting to see if it can break through. Here's the XLF. Started to break down, but right now, look at this big drop and then a rally on volume. This looks like we could start to get bullish. Silver, a huge pop to the upside. Gold, nice pop to the upside, been very choppy. Crude oil just is poking its head above a trend line. I mean, just now poking its head above a trend line, and that could be bullish for crude oil. Quick look here at the US dollar. High base could start to get bullish still. And being the weekend edition, I like to look at the weekly charts. So we're going to pull these in here. And we've been dropping. But look at this. We rally back right here on the week. I mean, on the weekly, it looks like we could start to go bullish here. Diamonds, same thing, starting to go bullish here. NASDAQ is at a big time resistance line, trying to break out. Let's see if it can do it. Russell's here, a lot of trouble below all sorts of resistance areas. Banks for the weekly is just, this is just a bear pullback. Started to break down. It's not doing a whole lot of anything here. And silver weekly chart. Boom, we broke out of this falling wedge. We still have another area, but it looks like we could get bullish there. Gold We're almost ready to break out. Watch for gold and silver to take off. Crude oil looks like it's getting ready to break out right now. Watch for crude oil to go bullish. Let's look at the VIXY here. VIXY on the weekly chart. Big pop, just a little slight pullback here. So that'd be interesting. VIX hasn't lost too much here, but the big story is the banks. The banks are just not doing very well at all. So anyway, shout out to Meerkat, who will be standing in for me the rest of this week with videos. And we're going to be doing some, I'm going to still have internet access, and I'll be docked a lot, at Pier. So Meerkat and I have worked out some webinars that we're going to be talking about our mentorship program. If you go to Grok Trade, down here at the bottom, there's going to be a calendar. It's not here on mine right now. I'm using Chrome, and it blocks the Google Calendar. Let me see if I can fix that quickly. Yeah, I had to turn off a block, but right now we've got one that we're doing Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m. Got another one that we're doing on Sunday. We're going to do that one in the evening. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and all this is Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to do some more throughout the week. They're not posted yet, but we will post those. To get those, just go here, click on the link. That will give you an invite so you can participate. And a quick shout out to the freeonlinetradingeducation.com. If you haven't done it yet, definitely fill out the free education that we give away. They're tutorials, they're video tutorials that we'll email to you every 2 days, and you're going to get a lot of things. There's 6 courses, a ton of lessons. It's over 4 hours worth of very rich trading information. All you have to do is fill out the form, and we'll get those out to you immediately. If you like the video, like it. And remember, sharing is caring. And always subscribe.